Sucker Punch planning other spin-offs beyond Ghost of Yotei. In an interview with New York Times, creative directors Nate Fox and Jason Connell said that they are planning on other spin-off projects past Ghost of Yotei, which was only announced just yesterday during Sony's State of Play. Both Fox and Connell were the creative directors for Ghost of Tsushima, and will be reprising their roles for Ghost of Yotei, saying that the announcement of this new title changes Tsushima from a standalone game to the start of a franchise. A Ghost of Tsushima movie is currently in the works, with the movie set to be directed by Chad Stahelski, who was the director for the John Wick movies, as well as being a stuntman in movies such as The Matrix and Van Helsing, for example. Speaking to New York Times, Nate Fox explained the process for how they began developing a sequel. When we started working on a sequel, the first question we asked ourselves was, what is the DNA of a Ghost game? It's about transporting the player to the romance and beauty of feudal Japan. As seen in the trailer, the game's inspiration came from the stunning area of Mount Yotei, which is in current-day Hokkaido. To make sure they were doing the region justice, some of the team visited the mountain and the surrounding area so that they could get more inspiration. For some of the audio, they visited Shirotoko National Park in the northeastern part of Hokkaido and recorded some sounds for the audio team. Being in this incredibly beautiful park with jagged cliffs and water, yet all the time being aware there were dangerous bears, was electrifying. We strive to bring that into the video game, that feeling of danger. There are plenty of areas in Japanese history that could provide inspiration for a sequel to Ghost of Yotei, but for now, the audience will have to wait and see what comes of Ghost of Yotei. At the moment, the game doesn't have a specified release date and is shaping up to be a PlayStation 5 exclusive, the same way Ghost of Tsushima was originally when it was first released. However, it's possible that they may put Ghost of Yotei on PC as well from the get-go, or do a similar process where they release it a couple of years later in the remastered version of the game. As it is, Ghost of Yotei takes place 300 years after Ghost of Tsushima, taking players into the Sengoku era of Japan.